Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Hello, good evening. Welcome again to another installment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Well, it's a special night for us tonight. It's week 100. So we've been doing 100 weeks of this and we're still having a lot of fun. And just for a special thing, you might get to meet Mrs. Producer tonight. I've had her up about it, so it's time she made an appearance. So keep an eye out. We'll see if she slips on by. Right, hope you've all been well. And yes, we've had some good rain up here. We didn't get as much as the rest of the north. I think we had about 40 mils or so. So enough to fill the water tanks and enough to make the weeds grow again. So yeah, so it's been a good couple of days. So right, I've picked three pretty different ones for you tonight. These ones I wrote a little while ago, and yes, I'll let you make up your own mind over these ones. They're quite off the wall. So the three I have for you tonight are Silvery White, Us to See, and The Porch. So once we do those, we'll have a bit of a music appreciation. So sit back, relax, let's do it. So the first one I have for you tonight is called Silvery White. There's something stirring. There's a smell in the air. It's a full moon tonight. A bright silvery white, and long dark shadows everywhere. There's something to fear. The animals know it's near. An unease is getting stronger. How much longer? Last time it was like this, it was the end of human bliss. It was a fight of good and evil. Never could we foresee such a tragedy. As such, the world is so immoral. Can you even have sorrow? So when the silvery moon is getting near, we must begin to be aware. When the full moon gets to a bright silvery white and gets that smell in the air, we will know that the evil will arise from the shadows on that one night. So turn off all your lights till well past midnight, and you may be all right on that dark, silvery white, long, dark, shadowed full moon night. Ooh, yes, there's something about a full moon, isn't there? They say it all makes us do weird things. Well, probably does. Right, the second one I have for you tonight is called Us to See. What is the way to make it through the day? Which road do we take? We aren't taught that. In fact, they put clouds around because they don't want us to see what's all around, but we can't say how we feel. It might upset someone anyway. Shoot to the sun, give me your gun. Can I try to straighten my eye? I can't put it down. Shall we walk the town and bring light back to our days, to kick the world out of this daze? Yeah, the way it's going, I think the world's in quite a daze at the moment. But there will be some light at the end of the tunnel. Right, this last one tonight is called The Porch. Now, this one's a bit out there, so I hope you like it. Right, The Porch. Lazing on the front porch, the stars are out. What a beauty night tonight. Then I got a little smoke from the reefer in my eye. I wiped the water from my face, then looked up into space. I saw a flying saucer come flying past my face. Looked down at my reefer. Did I smoke it with too much pace? It got to me, to thinking, was I really up in space to see that flying saucer flying past my face? Then I got to wondering, but why did I come out? Yeah, oh that's right, to smoke my reefer light. But then did I start to damn laugh? Did I forget that dingbat? I had enough of that. Nah, 'cause I looked up to the night sky while I was so high and saw that dang saucer flying past my eye. Must have been a bit too much that night. But never mind, it was a moment in time. Right, now for a bit of music appreciation. Right, last week I gave you a line of a classic old song. The line was, with a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, and tripped the merry-go-round. Well, that was off a song by a great old band called Manfred Mann's Earth Band. And the song was Blinded by the Light. They must have been smoking a bit too much on their reefers when they wrote this song, because, man, it's got some pretty good words in it. So, as I said, this song was released in 1976. Manfred Mann were a 5-piece English rock band formed in 1962. They had a lot of hit songs in their time, but a funny thing was they wrote a lot of jingles and a lot of theme tunes during their time, which I didn't know that. They had #1 hits in the UK and the US in 1964, 66 and 68. Now this song was originally written and recorded by Bruce Springsteen, which seemed pretty outrageous. Bruce would write something like this, but Manfred Mann added a few twists to it with his what would you say, Bruce Springsteen's sort of yes to it. He liked the song anyway. So this cover made the Billboard #1 Hot 100 in the US in February 1977, and it actually was certified silver in the UK and gold in the USA, so the song went to the top. So, good on you, Manfred Mann. Blinded by the Light is a great old classic with some pretty outrageous words in it. So, this week we're sticking with England and sticking with an English rock band. Now, this band was formed in Birmingham in 1970. Now, it was formed out of the desire of two of its members to create a band that plays modern rock and pop songs with classical influences, which I suppose in those days was pretty outrageous. They had a few years of inactivity, so they had a bit of a break. So their active years were 70 to 86, 2000 to 2001, and 2014 to the present day. Now, I think they are playing their last farewell in Hyde Park in July in London. So this band to date has sold over 50 million albums. Now, in their first few years, well, from 72 to 86, they accumulated 27 top 40 UK chart songs, 15 top 20 US Billboard chart songs. They also hold the record of having the most Billboard Hot 100 top 40 hits, 20 to be exact, but none of them made it to number one. So they never quite got that top single. Now their discography is quite unreal. As they've produced 15 studio albums, 1 EP, 1 soundtrack album, 7 live albums, 40 compilation albums, 50 singles, 13 video albums, and 33 music videos. So in their time they have done a heck of a lot. And another little clue is their lead singer is also a member of the Travelling Wilburys. That might give it away. So the line I've picked is out of I think one of their best songs, but it's not a particularly well-known song off the radio from this band. So the line I'm going to give you is, there was music all around, it felt so right. So I'll give it to you again. There was music all around, it felt so right. So rack your brains over that one. Ooh, she's onto it. We'll see what she thinks. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Yes, it was that band. Yes. Ooh, close. Yes, that's it. That's the right song. Oh, very good. Very good. Now, before you run away, you were supposed to make an appearance tonight. So we expect to see you. So, all right, you come down out of the shadows and make an appearance. All right, okay. Ciao. Well, she might. I can hear her coming. There she goes. Now, well, I think that's all you're going to get. Probably lucky to get that much. So on that note, we will say thank you to Mrs. Producer for making her appearance tonight on our 100th Poetry Night. So it's time we must depart. So it's good night from the man cave, and it's good night from me. Good night.